Hello friends, Happy Republic Day to all the cinema lovers and Cinema Satsang lovers. Today we are going to review the film Manikarnika. Mind you, I am not going to review history or the real Queen of Jhansi. I am not going to do a review on history or on the real personality, but I am going to review the film Manikarnika. Viewers tend to get confused between film and reality. They tend to mix the two. And why not? Film is such a powerful medium. So, coming to the film Manikarnika, firstly, let me say that thanks to all the rebels and freedom fighters like Manikarnika, Rani Ki Jhansi, we have our independence today. These days, there is a wave of nationalism and jingoism in the air. What you show for your country, the way you show your love, the way you show the love for your country is more important than what you have in your heart or what you can do for your country. So, any film with a flavor of nationalism tends to find favor with the masses, not because of the film per se, but because of the subject, not because of the merit of the film, but because of the merit of the subject. Such kinds of films tend to find favor with the masses. And Manikarnika may fall into one such category. The screenplay is by the writer of Bahubali. I have not seen Bahubali Part 1, unfortunately, but I had seen Part 2. If you like Bahubali Part 2, then this might be the film for you. You might like this film because overall everything is very loud and predictable and it is very one dimensional. It goes in a straight jacketed, flat manner. They are stock characters. They are like the heroes are white, the villains are black, and there are a lot of stock characters like the innocent villagers, the king's advisors, and some people who are going to betray the king. So, all in all, overall, a very one dimensional, very flat, very black and white. There is no room for gray zones and no room for subtlety basically. I was reminded of Salim Javed. At least they used to have subtle characters. At least there was some interesting characterizations. Somehow in India, periodic and historical films are stuck in a time zone, as if there's a time wrap around them. They look the same, they feel the same. Basically, it's just an extension of our TV shows Ramayana and Mahabharata. And the special effects and CGI, I'm not an expert on special effects and CGI, but most of them look tacky. Some of the war scenes are decently shot. They look decent, but otherwise, overall, there is a very plastic feeling about the whole film. Let me talk briefly about the various departments of the film. The cinematography is headed by two good cinematographers, I must say. But unfortunately, I don't know why the whole film looks very artificial and plastic. Apart from a few good scenes, the overall lighting is also very cliched. Coming to direction, there are two directors in the film, so it's difficult to say who has shot what. Apart from the introductory scene of Kangna, where her fighting is introduced, the sword fighting scene, that is well shot. Apart from that, there is no scene to talk about really praiseworthy, and some of one or two scenes are shot like serials. So who has shot what, you never know. Maybe the war scenes were shot by Krish and the other stuff is shot by Kangna. But there is nothing to talk about here. As I said, some of the war scenes are decently shot, but it doesn't create enough intrigue and excitement. Background score for such a film, it had to be more powerful, more stronger, and much more beautiful. But background score is also disappointing. Again, I am reminded of Salim, another Salim, Salim Suleiman duo. Get them back for the background scores of good commercial films. The major component of such historical, mythological, periodic films is that acting is very loud and very melodramatic. It is stuck in the Paleolithic age. पता नहीं कहाँ पे स्टक हो जाती है एक्टिंग. सब लोग चिल्ला चिल्ला के बातें करते हैं. द डबिंग इज प्रॉब्लमैटिक एंड एवरीबडी इज ओवर द टॉप ओवर हियर. कंगना इज जस्ट अबाउट ओके, but most of the actors are over the top. The villagers are over the top, and Anita Lokhande, who is a television actress, so she found her ground in this, and the same kind of performances. She even breaks into an item number. एक आइटम नंबर भी अचानक गांव वाले करने लग जाते हैं, एंड साथ में रानी भी ज्वाइन हो जाती है, क्वीन ऑफ झांसी. बॉलीवुड में बस मौका चाहिए नाच गाना करने के लिए. तो और कुलभूषण करवंडा जी अभी तक एक्टिंग कर रहे हैं, और जीशान अयूब फनी लग रहा है एज अ रोल, विलेन के रोल में. अपना इंग्लिश स्टॉक विलेनस कैरेक्टर्स इंग्लिश जो है वो प्ले कर रहे हैं. हाँ, बट एक चीज़ है, डैनी screen presence is superb. I enjoyed watching Danny on screen after a long time. Nobody can beat him. Danny was superb. So acting is overall very, stuck in the Paleolithic age. So overall, there's nothing much to talk about in this film. It's quite a boring and predictable film, very plastic film. जब हम series देखते हैं सब on real events like Crown, it is so intense, it is so gripping, it is so well shot, and there is so much intrigue and drama and subtle characterizations. I don't think there is room for subtlety in Hindi commercial cinema, if I may say so, at least not in this. Even Andhadhun was a commercial film, but it had great moments and great subtleties. So we all look forward to watching good films. I don't enjoy giving bad reviews. We want to see a good film. We spend so much of money. The ticket prices are so high, but unfortunately, what can I say? Manikarnika receives a thumb down for me. I love Kangna, but her face also looks plastic, and villagers' makeup is over the top. What more can I say? But please, I'm not criticizing the real queen, the real history. I am criticizing the film. The dialogues in the film, some of them are quite good and whistle worthy. मज़ा आता है dialogues सुनने में. प्रसून जोशी का some of the dialogues are whistle worthy, सीटी मार सकते हैं आप. और भारत गाना भी अच्छा है, शंकर महादेवन ने गाया है. But this film has 5 songs. A film like this having 5 songs, first half में there are 4 songs, and as I told you, इसमें item number भी एक आ जाता है. Suddenly the villagers break into a item number. We need more good writers, more good directors in the industry. This is a good attempt. It's not very, very, very bad. Kangna, we all love Kangna, and Kangna has made a good attempt. But overall, so if you like our reviews, please share our reviews, please subscribe to our channel, and that will give us encouragement, more exciting and new things coming up soon in Cinema Satsang.